consider these my best accessory in a tank top. Not gonna lie. Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Chanel Colette. In case you are new to this channel, I am going to do my second installment of my Lululemon favorites try on. My first installment I released a couple weeks ago. It was my pants tights version, and that one got a huge overwhelming support. They were, you know, people asking, participating conversations about the pants, and like getting tips and tricks for shopping in the store, and I just am overwhelmed by the support there. Because of that video doing so well and people being so interested, I wanted to go ahead and do a tank top version. I love tops, and they're at a little bit of lower price point. So it's getting to be summer months, so I figured I'd go ahead and start with a tank top collection. First things first, I am a Lululemon educator. I work inside the store, and I am responsible as an educator to increase our guest education on our textures, textiles, fabrics, fit, feel, function of the garment. I'm also responsible for visual merchandising, which is making the store look aesthetically pleasing to all of our guests when they come in. So those are my roles there within Lululemon. I've been working there for over a year now. I think I was hired actually this month last year, and I love it. I absolutely love working there. It's a great refresher from my traditional office sit-down style, work from home, computer job as a strength and conditioning coach. So it's just a breath of fresh air, gives me some human interaction, and gets me to use some of my other creative juices that I have flowing when it comes to like fashion merchandising, even though I've never really been into fashion. I'm just into athleisure fashion, if you will. But anywho, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into a tank tops favorites try on / haul. So a couple of things about the tank tops. The majority of the tank tops that I own that you've seen in my Instagram or seen on this channel, most likely are core pieces. However, we at Lululemon also do what's called capsules, and capsules are a collection of pieces that fit a particular story or fit a particular style of workout. For example, a capsule, the tank top will be named the same, the sports bra will be named the same, and the pants will be named the same to go along with it. So, for example, recently we did a fast and free tight. We now have a fast and free bra. I don't believe there's a fast and free tank top yet, but there is a 2-in-1 singlet out now that is a comparable fabric to the new Luxe. So capsules are just meant to be an entire story for our guest, meaning they can wear all the pieces head to toe and really match as far as color story goes, match as far as feel goes, and match as far as function. So that's what a capsule is. Capsules can be repeated with Lululemon. They've sometimes re-released capsules in the following seasons. They've re-released it every other season. So with this video said, not all these pieces are available in the store currently or available online. And that's a little unfortunate because I feel like I really did a good job with giving you guys pants that were available in the store online currently, because I did a lot of core pants. However, tank tops are kind of not that way, so I just want to preface that with you may have a hard time finding these pieces, but definitely utilize sources like eBay, POSHMARK, and there also is a Facebook Lululemon buy sell trade. I think you have to be invited to it or search for it. I'm really not sure the logistics of it all, but I am a part of it. I just glance at it every once in a while. There are some wonderful pieces on there that people, you know, would die to have, and people are getting rid of at reasonable prices and at really ridiculous prices. Prefacing that there too. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in because we're about 5 minutes into my intro. We are going to talk a little bit about the fabric families that are going to be showcased in this particular try-on. First, we have our Luon, which Luon is the same fabric that is made with the majority of the Wonder Unders. That's a full-on Luon typically in Wonder Unders, but Luon we do make tanks for. Swift is a loose-fitting, typically a 2-way or 4-way stretch fabric, sometimes has silverescent in it. And then we have our Pima Cotton and our Seriously Light Luon collections. We have 3 core pieces, 3 core tank tops that we're gonna start off with, and we're gonna start off with the cool Racerback 2. I will preface this, I do not like the Cool Racerback 1. The difference with the Cool Racerback 2 is that it is shorter, and I find that the actual armhole opening is wider, and my lats don't spill out over the side as much in the Cool Racerback 2 as it did the 1. So I actually do not own a single Cool Racerback 1. Like I said, don't really like it. I do like the Cool Racerback 2. I have quite a few of them. You've definitely seen these. This is probably one of my favorite colors. This is the olive green, and the Cool Racerback 2 has a separation at the racerback of the two straps. The logo is still in the same spot. They're in the center of the back, and it's literally just a soft Luon material. Now, this particular tank top can be hemmed in store at any point of owning this garment. So you can get this hemmed into a crop top. You can get this hemmed just a little bit shorter so it hits you hip length, because you'll notice that it does not hit at hip length. It's a little bit longer. It does cover a little bit of the rear, but again, I typically, like while I'm working out, it's kind of like scrunched up and kind of tight, so I've never really hemmed any of mine, so I can't really speak on loving it hemmed because I haven't done that. But like I said, this particular opening from the racerback to the armpit is just way more forgiving and way more seamless on the Cool Racerback 2. So that is one of my absolute favorite tanks. It is a little bit thicker because it is Luon, but you do get some compression throughout the garment and seamlessness across the belly. Next thing is the SWIFTY Racerback. The SWIFTY Racerback is a core piece. It is part of our Silverescent technology collection. So what Silverescent is, it means it's antimicrobial and it's anti-stink. What that also means is you can get multiple wears, multiple workouts out of this garment before actually having to throw it in the dryer. What I would suggest doing is simply hanging it up in like the shower room while it's steaming. Let some steam through the garment, and it literally won't smell for the next 2-3 workouts. I wash mine about every 2 workouts, depending on if there's 2 leg days in a row kind of thing. But yes, so that's the benefit. They're great pieces for when you're traveling for that very reason, because they don't have to be washed. They also should not be ever put in the dryer because there is silver in this garment. That means it's got metal in the thread and it will heat up and deteriorate the garment. So please, 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 if you have SWIFTLYs, do not put them in the dryer. So SWIFTLYs also are great for running. I would suggest these for definitely endurance runners. They do have these cute little sayings on the inside of the garment. This particular one says, "Earn your shower." They're just cute. But either way, they fit really, really well. They're very like a mixture between loose and tight. I find them that they're a little tight. I traditionally go to a size 4. I find that the size 6, the armpit area is too big on me, but they are a little bit shorter on me because I go with a 4. Next is the Yogi Racerback 3. I am a huge fan of the Yogi Racerback 3, and there is very minimal available still on the website. It is a Pima cotton style tank top. I probably have about 3 or 4 of these tank tops just because they're that awesome. It's just a Pima cotton. It's just a loose fitting tank with a cute little pocket for, I don't know, pocket for snacks, pocket for a pin while you're working out, I don't know, pocket. It's just really cute. It's really cute. Pocket tee. It does have a scalloped hemline, so it's really cute over top of your rear. It is pretty long. It does go down past hip length, so keep that in mind. But as you'll see in me demonstrating in the video, you can tie this up. It looks cute tied to the side. It looks cute tied to the front. It looks cute tied in the back. It is probably one of my absolute favorite on the go, go anywhere, work out anywhere, any type of workout tank top. Like I wear this underneath my like chambray shirts, my jean jackets, my blazers, my flannels. Like this is my go-to. I have a black and white that I always make sure as soon as I wear it, it's washed, because that's how often I wear it. Wear it all the time, not just to work out. It's like the best staple tank you can own. Yogi Racerback 3, because the Yogi Racerback 3 has the pocket. I don't think any of the other Yogi Racerbacks have pockets anymore. The Pima cotton is also going to be available on the website at reduced prices than previously before. So go get your Yogi Racerback too. I think white and black and maybe gray might be all that's available now on the website, so no colors. But like I said, the Pima cotton throughout the entire website and also stores is going to be marked down from its traditional price point. So go get your Yogi Racerback. Next, we're going into the capsule collections that I have, that I love. And the great thing is that some of these pieces will come back, have come back, and you can still find them on the third-party selling sites, but they're awesome. Like, they're literally some of my most favorite pieces. All right, so first we'll start off with my all tied up tank. I have to make sure it's okay. So my all tied up tank is just a white cotton tank that is a split fully in the back. So as you'll see in this video right here, it is split from the actual neckline up above all the way down the back. So you can keep it loose, keep it flowy. I don't really like it that way. It's not really my style. I feel like it gives me this bill too girly shape, but if you're super ultra feminine, it looks awesome on you. And I tie it up always. So I tie it up. I always wear one of my cool strappy bras with it, and it's just a great piece. I wear it all the time, not just for a workout. Also, it's Pima cotton again, so it's easy to wash, it's durable, and you basically can wear it for multiple things, not just working out. All right, so that's the all tied up tank. Everybody always asks about that one on social media when I wear it. I wish I would have it in more colors, but I have a black and white one, and then that's black and white stripes, and then I just have the white one. So that's all I have of those. All right, so we're gonna go into the Fast as Light collection. The Fast as Light collection, I would be almost certain that some form of this collection comes back here soon in the coming months, because it was so popular last year. Could be wrong, but I'm also wishful thinking for myself because that's how much I love it. So the Fast as Light muscle tank is what you're seeing me wear here. I'll of course give you a full demonstration in the video right here, but the Fast as Light muscle tank is a Swift fabric. It is loose, it is light, it is very like flouncy, if that's a word. It's probably one of my favorite crop tops. You can even take the crop to a further extreme by tying it in the front, but it crisscrosses in the back, so it showcases a beautiful bra that you might have, and it's just super lightweight and flattering. I wear it all the time, not just for workouts. But then the other one, now we'll go into, is the Fast as Light Singlet. So the Fast as Light Singlet is a fabric with silverescent woven into it. It actually kind of like feels a little bit more like metallic to the touch and shimmery to the touch than your Swiftly that has silverescent in it. But again, it's antimicrobial, anti-stink, and you can get multiple workouts in it. I love this one because it is a high neckline. So a lot of the upper body movements that I do in the gym, I prefer a high neckline because I don't like my stuff to be falling out. So it's a flattering neckline on me because I am such broad shouldered. So I also have like pretty large pecs. So it also gives me some coverage there of my pec wall. I'll just be very honest with you. High necklines are my jam because of that. I just feel like it gives me a little bit more of a feminine look for my pectoral development that I have. All right, so Fast as Light muscle tank. I have tied this up in the past, or I can tie it up when I'm in like contest prep and I'm a little bit leaner through my midsection. There's plenty of room. But in this particular one, this is a size 4, and it is a little bit more fitted to tie, but it's not super long. So even though it's got the hem, the scallop hem, I don't feel like it covers so much of my rear. You know, I ain't about covering that. Let's just be honest. The very last tank top in this try on is going to be the Trapeze Twist Tank. The Trapeze Twist Tank, as far as being a capsule tank top, I do find that since I've worked there and since I've been a lover of Lululemon, it has come out more often than some of the others. So the Trapeze Twist Tank did come out in winter, which I don't know why I just slept on this one because I didn't end up getting it, but it did come out in Pima cotton this past winter. Like I said, it came out in some great colors. I just kind of was a sleeper on it. I didn't buy any of it. But anywho, this Trapeze Twist Tank is a longer length tank. However, I tie it both up in the front or up in the back, or let it hang. I also wear this piece probably all the time. Like, I wear it, the cutest I find, it's under flannels with it tied up. So I wear that quite often. And I just love how it showcases the bra on the back. So you'll notice that when I do the turnaround, how you get this great glimpse of whatever bra you have. Like, I love strappy sports bras, and this particular tank I feel like showcases it so well. So the Trapeze Twist Tank, for me, I have both a size 4 and a size 2. As far as all the tank tops go, I'm traditionally a size 4, hands down. But in this particular one, I do like the size 2 because, like I said, I typically don't wear it untied. So it just gives me a little bit less fabric that I feel like I have to tie. And yeah, I think maybe I do have the all tied up. The all tied up tank is a size 2. So I'll let you guys know that it is a size 2 on that one. So you may want to, I think I've sized down in all of mine too. So you may want to size down in that one. But the Trapeze Twist Tank, I have both a 4 and a 2, and I like both for different things. So I'm not saying that one size may fit you better than the other, or if you're always between a size, you're probably going to be like me and you might like 2 sizes for different things. I think that concludes my Lululemon tank top try on. So if you have any questions about any sort of tank tops or any sort of fabrics or whichever I went over today, please leave comments below in the description box. I would be happy to answer all of them. I tried on my last vlog to answer all of them about the pants, which be sure to check the description box below to view that Lululemon pants try on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tank top one as much. I know it's a little bit shorter, a little bit more condensed and consolidated because there was less to cover. So this just means that I can go ahead and put out maybe a jackets one or a long sleeve one or a shorts one. Comment below and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up on this video if you really want me to continue with these Lululemon try-ons. And subscribe to my channel so you're always up to date on when I release a next Lululemon try-on. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful summer, and I will see you guys in the next try-on. Bye-bye.